Hello everyone, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to episode 6, the final chapter in Telltale's Game of Thrones story. And I'm very excited, but also a little bit nervous, because really the ending, the conclusion, is very much going to be the big deciding factor if this was a good game, a good experience or not. So far, everything's pointing to it being wonderful, but you never know. Either way, sit back, relax, and let's enjoy ourselves a movie-long video of awesomeness. As I failed to press the button, that's, really, why won't you let me, I really want to begin episode. Can I begin episode 6? Is that allowed? Can I, I'm allowed, yay! That was really awkward. Nobody panic. That was, oh, cut that out.
It might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
Jenga fight.
Head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was.
Oh, the
Breaking
traitor.
Sentinel. Take this traitor away.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Oh, he was gutted about that. Cause like, yeah.
Let me save your life. And our
Oh,
house.
and then the most painful choice.
Iron from ice.
The most painful choice. We got back with the mercenaries, and oh, it's been too long. I cannot wait to unleash holy sweet vengeance, or at least die in the attempt. And of course, we go to Tuttle, north at Twall.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
How would I know? I don't know what it looks like. What are you wanting from me? It's just going to be some trees, isn't it?
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Ooh. And it is kind of glowy with magic.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon.
Have we actually found
Hear
it?
the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Watch him be accidentally stood on one.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
Good on you, my friend. Good on you.
Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Yeah, he's not looking so hot. And I don't just mean the snow.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh.
Yeah, he is not long for this world.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back.
Alright, sure thing.
Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
He seems pretty happy that I was so eager to be like, okay, I'll leave you.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Do I really just want to go randomly touching the poisonous plant? Like, I mean, I feel like that's just going to be really bad. Oh, it worked. That looked like a bear.
You see this?
Yeah.
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous.
Oh, good. Wow, it just decimated that thing. Let's prod it. Let's prod the carcass.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Wow, it left a lot of waste then. I mean, that is just a wasteful bear. You can't find kills that often, surely, this far north. I mean, it needs to have a... we need words. We definitely need... Oh, weirwood! But that's bad then, because that means the weirwood has got blood in its roots. Does that actually affect them? I don't know. Has that even come up before? And there's the whisper of the weirwoods. Oh, he's like, for what you doing? That's my kill. Okay. That is. Whoo.
Shit!
Get across the ice. It's probably difficult for it to travel on it. To be fair, the sword in its mouth, and you're pretty much good. Just got to be accurate. Don't flinch. Look, it roared. Stab it. Oh my word. This is an issue. Oh. Oh my god. This is a problem. Run! Okay. That was close. That was close. That was very, very close. Go, 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 go. The love of everything. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Cotter's got it covered. Cotter's got it covered. Come on, Cotter. Come on. That was... To be fair, he did an admirable job against that bear. I feel like it's rather fortunate there was a convenient ice lake for it to fall into. Though it's probably just going to climb out again, isn't it? Because, I mean, it's a polar bear, at least seemingly, and they swim through freezing cold water and then surface. So I highly doubt that's taken care of it. Unless it happens to just be a normal bear that's white. In which case, yeah, we're good. But I don't know in Game of Thrones. It's probably just going to come back having combined with Cthulhu. Cthulhu? Cthulhu? I never know which one it is. I do love that even in Chapter 6, it's trying to teach me the controls. Like, how forgetful does it think I am? Oh, this looks so... Oh, this might actually... Yes, I think we found some North Grove action. Thanks, Bear. See, he was just guiding us, and we mercilessly threw him into a...
Garrett.
Threw him into a lake.
This has to be the North Grove.
Oh,
It is quite amazing, to be fair.
Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look.
Turns out it's just a
Whoever they are,
painting.
They can help us.
Yep.
hurry!
And now who are we going to... Oh no, we're still on Garrett. Okay. So maybe we're just wrapping him up at the start of it. Like a parcel. Wait, who are they? This shouldn't just be random woodcutters this far north. Unless they're friends to... Oh. Run! Run!
Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Warg it! Warg it! Control it!
Hivies.
Ooh.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Well, there we go. I sorted that out. Ours is the fury. Bit of Baratheon action. That was that's probably by far the best prologue to one of the chapters so far. Honestly, I am by far and away a lot more interested in Tuttle's story now. Because that place looks really cool. It seems like there's a whole people and perhaps culture going on there. Because they were speaking a language I didn't recognize unless it was an ancient one. I'm kind of happy. I mean, obviously the King's Landing stuff is neat, but I think that's now dropped down to the least interesting for me. And then obviously we've got the main fight over with Asher and if he can avenge his brother. Bit of Iron from Ice action all up in here. But either way, this is looking to be a very sizzling finale. I mean, I hope it is. I'd hate to look back on the whole experience negatively. That would just suck. Ba-ba-bum. Here we go. Episode 6, The Ice Dragon. So maybe there's going to be a lot of focus on this North Grove stuff. Especially if it immediately go back to Garrett, but I doubt it. Yeah, here we are in King's Landing. Is she just giving everyone she walks past shifty looks? Is that her new thing? I mean, she's learning how to play the game, so I guess that's probably how it has to happen. You gotta have some quality resting bitch face to play the Game of Thrones.
What were you thinking? My lady, please.
Ooh, she's probably being punished for letting Mira in.
Nothing to do with your... Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting.
Wow, it actually said the
I
exact
came as
thing.
quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? Where's my key? I haven't seen it in weeks, and now my seal is locked in the armoire. Any ideas, Mira? Do you think our thief took that too?
Ooh, this is
My
quite
lady,
the interrogation.
I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
It must be here somewhere. Perhaps it fell. See, here it is. It was just under the armoire.
Strange. I looked all over for it.
Well, clearly not
sorry.
very well.
It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just...
Nailed it.
I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens.
Ooh.
Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
But, Lady Marjorie, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros.
Clearly. I mean, there's a lot of Mira
Sarah's been saying
clones.
some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this.
Oh.
Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on.
Do we sell her out?
Tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Well, gotta be a little bit brutal. We need Marjorie's ear.
The truth.
I'm sorry.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Oh, Mira throwing some shade.
I trusted you, and you betrayed me!
You brought this on yourself, Sarah. I told you what would happen if we disobeyed Lady Marjorie.
But it was you who disobeyed her!
She's not making this easy. She's getting emotional.
You deceitful, treacherous... One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike.
But not today, bitch.
And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
Oh, thanks. That's really nice of you.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
The eyebrow transition. What? Oh my god. Okay then.
Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that?
I can't imagine. I mean,
Why
gosh.
would she betray
Wow.
my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
Since the day she arrived, she's been angling to get closer to you, to take my place. Sarah may put on a sweet face, but she's as ambitious as anyone in King's Landing.
I saw that too. I just didn't want to believe it.
Oh, we are playing this
For
well.
all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden. You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
Love built on treachery and lies. The best kind.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Well, okay. So that's, I think, pretty good for Mira. She's in a reasonable position there. She just has to sort this few things out, and then she's basically got it covered. Alright, here we go.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
You were right, my lord. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
Oh, it's time to slay some fools.
Take no prisoners!
Come on, it's gonna be good. How is Duncan not noticed? He's in the bloody open! I thought I'd just wait for the max amount of time, but I guess it just kind of worked. Oh, gladiator fights going on! Spider Woman over there, Jesus. Was she even on the roof for in case that happened? Wow, he is not taking no for an answer. That was brutal. Where's Griff, though?
No Griff.
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
Oh, let's enjoy this. Though, to be fair, we're not really gaining anything for this, but it is very satisfying. You know? Alright, he's had enough. That'll do. Duncan, surprise face! I don't want to straight up... Oh, no, he's dead. Alright, fair enough. I kind of wanted information, but I suppose we just beat him to death. You know, whatever goes.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Damn straight.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
When I heard he was alive after the twins, I mean, he rose from the fucking dead. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
We have to go, my lord. Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
Let's do this thing! Do they just not have horses? Really? They just have to jog behind galloping horses? Okay. Seems legit. Is it just me, or is Ironrath going to be taken by the time they get back? I feel like this might be a trap. Oh no, it's looking good.
Asher!
Down to 2 kids of House Forrester.
Roderick! How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
The last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
Oh yeah.
How can you say that?
We're gonna Dynasty Warriors
We've already
this.
lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Yeah! To be fair, he is exactly the person we need to win this. And what I'm hoping for is that technically Roderick's to-be wife has a son.
Asher, I wish this were a
Because I think that was the
occasion.
point of what happened last time. So that
This sword
technically someone with
has been
Roderick's
held by a
leading
Forester
ability
lord for
eventually
centuries.
becomes Lord.
No, it is yours.
Oh yeah, that is a pretty great sword. I agree, game. It's a pretty quality sword there. Asher is Lord of House
All
Forester.
Hail Asher Forester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forester will prevail this day!
Hopefully, he whispers. That is a really awesome sword, though. Especially the engraving on the hilt. And before you say anything, I know it's called a great sword because that's the type of sword that it is. After all the last stuff that happened. He's fucking desperate for some stabbing. She is like psycho staring.
Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited.
Your bear?
I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Well, these guys are a little bit aggressive.
He claims to serve House Forester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon.
They are so wanting to murder us.
Hurry
Look
that
at them. They are crazy.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forester. No one else would know those things.
Yay! I selected the
friend
correct
is wounded.
proof. Your friend is dead.
He won't live long
Oh
without
no,
our
he's still
help.
going. I really thought he was
Hide
just going to have casually died while all this was going on. Just, you know, he's just too exhausted to listen to this crap conversation, so he just
girl?
collapsed.
Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She follows my orders.
I'm surprised you haven't killed her yet. She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Joseph.
Ooh.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
Ooh.
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame.
Ah, they both bastards. They might very well be. Snow is the bastard name for the Northerners.
Whites.
Gregor wen fenden bjonen.
This is the gift the Grove gives me.
I control these warriors.
What about them?
Oh, are they not like alive?
What? No! Let me go!
Ah, that's why they look so psycho. They're just like drones.
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Good.
Yeah, that bear is going to be quite the force to be reckoned with. I don't even know how whites are going to kill it. Well, they're probably not. It would take weapon whites.
This place is evil,
Or
Garrett.
White Walkers.
I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
I feel like they're sort of good whites.
Ready.
Aye.
Good as in a good person is controlling them at the very least. Which makes them technically the best kind of forces to fight actual whites, because they don't care if they get stabbed either. And an army that can't feel pain is pretty good.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Oh, the dagger.
Break it down. Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
Oh no, this might come back to bite me. I just wanted to defend myself on the run home, not keep it in my room as a souvenir.
About me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
She can't associate with me until I put the rumors about me to rest.
She's worried about rumors. They're going to have our heads.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Let's go for Cersei.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
This is
I don't
very
like it.
dangerous.
But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
What are you gonna do?
Bye, Lady Mira.
coal boy. Take him.
Ooh. Surprised they didn't just straight up stab him. I love the sudden face changes in this. It's just like they're like moldable plastic faces, which I guess, you know, it's a game, so technically they are, but my word. Okay.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
I mean, we could just kill Lud and Griff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot he even existed when I said there was two kids left.
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
We could just sacrifice the last kid and win the war. Like, triple crossbow through the three main guys. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, well.
On ya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Ooh. That's not good.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
Ha! That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father.
I'm sure she'll be thrilled.
I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
A surprisingly honorable gesture, Lord.
Of course it was. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
See, now this is difficult, because in reality we can't really beat that, but just accepting surrender? It's just... I don't want to! Like, I want to go out fighting, but I can't be... Well, I can't be as hot-headed as Asher, I guess. This is difficult. I hope I don't get a fight them or surrender as a 50-50 option, because the correct thing to do is surrender, but I just know I will be tempted to try and win this. Although I also have a feeling that this is a trick, and it's not actually Roderick, and they're just doing this to tease us. Like, I feel like there's going to be some sort of... Like when they tied Rob's head to his wolf's head and made a wolf Rob. I feel like there's going to be something wrong here. I mean, maybe I'm just being too suspicious, and it is actually a gesture to help surrender happen, but I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, no!
No!
What did you expect? You knew he was dead.
I'm sorry, little brother.
No, it actually is him. Is his face moving? Is he, like, chewing?
I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. He will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
Whoa!
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To arms! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. We just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
I think that makes the most sense, though.
Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
We're already in danger.
I'll be there, Duncan. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Ludd will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
Oh my god.
I came here to wet my sword in Westerosi blood. It's what you promised us.
We're at a crossroads, my lord. We have to make a choice.
These are the only options on the table.
Asher is our lord now.
Oh my god! Stop making me choose! Alright, I'll lay it down. I want to do the ambush. However, I think poisoning is the best idea. Though, say we invite him, we poison him, he dies, great, that's wonderful. Does he die instantly, or we expect him to die like a week later? I'm assuming it's instantly for poison. And then we can fight the guards anyway. Alright, both these options will probably result in us killing Ludd, and the minimum repercussions on our house will probably be from poisoning. And the only people who are against it are the pit fighters, and quite frankly, I don't really care what they say, because they're not a forester, and they just want to fight, so obviously they're gonna do fighting. So I think poisoning him, it's the sensible thing to do. And normally Asher would stage an ambush, but the thing is he needs to grow as the Lord of the House. He needs to be more sensible, more tactical. So I think him choosing poisoning would be him growing as a character. I think it's safer, and I think it's more likely to succeed. So I'm going to poison him.
What's at stake? But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had.
No.
That makes Ryan my brother too.
I really hope Breska survives. She's a
I've forgotten the
badass.
number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
I love Asher. He's a great
We will
character.
avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Growing strong.
She's left the key.
The words of House Tyrell.
Search the area.
Lady Mira.
There she is. Take her.
Oh no.
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Well played. GG. No rematch. Monster kill. Verbally, of course. I love how they accepted the bribe, but clearly didn't want to be bribed.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Whoa.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Ooh, might be some betrayal.
A handmaiden stealing the Crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Oh.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already have.
Oh, that's not good.
After Lud takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
Ooh!
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
He is. Whoa, alright. I don't know how we're going to get out of this situation, but I guess we are going to... Oh, never mind. That was just a real casual slam there.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth! It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells.
Oh.
Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Doesn't seem like there was a way to avoid that, so I'm not too annoyed, but I mean, objectively I am because it's happening in the first place, but I don't feel like mad at myself because I didn't avoid it. But obviously I have no real idea. Does he have a glowing magical
Forgive my
staff?
brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Called
We
it!
are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought
Right, probably
one day
was
Gregor
that
would
one.
come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I fought the Freys. I fought the dead. It wasn't easy. But I've endured worse.
I can tell. Not many can survive this far north of the Wall. But here you are. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
What's going on?
Gregor ven Fjond and Bjorne Sager ven. Svealod Mopre befastan.
Okay. Does she have a blue flame arrow? Because that's pretty badass. Oh, it's the weapon-wielding ones. Now, this is where it becomes a problem. Okay. Ah, so the fire kills them really effectively. I mean, fire kills them generally effectively, but this seems especially so. Boom. Though that should still be moving because you've not disabled it completely. So there's just going to be an awkwardly immobile axe flailer on the ground. These guys seem very efficient at killing them. Though he's very vulnerable while he's in walk status, so we got to do some quality defending here. they're actually dying, so... Interesting. I wonder what's up with them then. Boom! We want to get the ones that are always closest to us. Give us maximum reload time. Okay, we don't even get one reload. Hey, bear's back. Awesome. Though he needs to kind of crush the head. I just love the casualness of the... Nope. There we go. That's how we do it. That is one formidable ally to have.
Oh God! Finn!
Ah, crap. That's really awkward. Oh, why did you just leave him? You should have preemptively burnt him. That's how it works. Did you just take his hat? Wow, that's handy. He's going to push him onto the fire, I assume. And that doesn't... It literally does nothing. I don't even know why they bother. Come on, whack it out the ground. We got this. Burn. Surely actually wielding the staff as a weapon is by far and away the best way to do this. And now we've earned respect. Because we better.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
So the fire doesn't completely burn them away, it's like it just undoes the force that's keeping them animated.
Saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Well, that's a lame bear name. Everybody calls badass animals Shadow. I mean, come on now.
That stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
What are they?
Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
Yeah, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Viceneer. Did you not hear me?
Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, don't be stupid. Obviously, it's not going to be.
What?
Wait!
Okay.
Fulgorn Viceneer.
He is angry! And now he's fine.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
She's protecting the grove.
She thinks her warriors are the answer. But not if she can't control them. And now it's gone too far. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Oh, he's lost a bit of his ear as well. Poor Shadow. He's cute in his own terrifying bear
There's
way.
no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
It would be cool to have giant bear walk and undead zombie army blood magic tearing through the Whitehills. Hear me roar. I'm thinking a bit of Lannister action all up in here. Tyrion or Cersei, probably. Looks like she had a scratch on her left cheek. See? Detective, I can tell because of the dirt marks. Nothing gets past me.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Okay.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me, please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look.
She's just Mira from the block.
You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high. Even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
Oh.
Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I'd do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Oh, here we go.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
Maybe he's a double betrayer. So he actually pretended to turn us in order to then betray them again and be actually on our side.
Come on, you!
I can only hope so. He seems too smart to want to work with the Whitehills. Like, because, I mean, they dumb.
Shut your fucking mouth!
I do feel bad for her, though.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer.
Ooh.
I was
Maybe
thinking
a little
about
bit.
what you said. And I've come to the conclusion you're right. Lud will likely ruin every forest under his control.
See, I knew that would be the
Only
best thing to
foresters
say.
know how to
You gotta
really
speak
work
with the wallet.
ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira.
Wedding.
Your name.
Yep, there we go.
I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagine less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Lud. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
Wow.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Oh, god damn it, stop giving me these 50-50s! I think it's the right thing to do. I think it's the right thing to do. Because irrelevant of anything, if we're his wife, we can just poison him, jobs are good, and keeps ours again. We're going to assume that the Foresters, you know, repping the home ground are going to win, therefore it's not even an issue, and this way she survives. I think there's just no way to justify, not at least temporarily, agreeing to his demands there.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
It's my brother!
It's me, your brother!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I'm sorry, Sylvie.
I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I will. You can trust me.
It at least makes her feel better for now, but I'm not sure I'm actually going to do it.
He's in so much pain.
I'll judge when I actually see him for myself. Because I especially don't want him coming back as a white. I mean, just practically, we don't need an extra undead to fight. Ooh, we actually get to see what's inside now. I hope whatever's in here somehow helps the Foresters back home. Damn it, game, stop telling me how to walk forward. I get it. I really, really get it. Okay.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Oh god, you can see his bone!
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Oh!
I want to see her. Where is she?
Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her.
What do you mean, our friends?
She wanted me to look after you.
Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! I can't bear it anymore!
Oh, he is like that. I mean, you can see
He's
into
been
his
incredibly
shoulder.
brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to sacrifice him. Yeah.
His beating heart.
Yeah.
And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm cool with it. Because, I mean, he is dying anyway.
After the fight.
And I kind of
My
agree.
warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Ready. Garrett. Can't take it any longer.
Especially if he wants it as well.
Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Ooh, so this is the next 50-50.
And his blood will be useless.
Yeah, I definitely, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do some blood magic. Let's go for it. Oh, he's fancied a bit of necromancy. Let's rock it.
Use a dagger to open his chest.
No, to be fair, pragmatically, I mean, either way is euthanizing him, so we might as well do the method that, you know, actually is useful. He is going to die instantly the second we stab him, so it's fine. Oh, do I have to actually do... Oh, I actually have to do it.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Oh, God. Oh, God, we're actually going for it. Jesus Christ. All right. Bloody hell. Well,
now bring it
that
here.
was heartless.
Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm.
Oh my word. And job's a good un. I imagine the warriors would have basically mutinied if we'd not done that, and everyone would have died.
But you
So,
did the right thing.
I think we made a good decision. I think we did.
Now we must burn the body.
God, he got messed up. Fire and blood. Fire
In the name of the king,
and
I
blood.
hereby sentence you to death.
What? Oh, I thought that was the person she agreed to marry for a second. The outfit was very similar. Why has she brought him here? Why has he brought her to look at this? Oh, God, it's just needlessly cruel.
This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king.
Well, this is the last way that Tom helps us.
These crimes.
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady?
Oh.
My lady! Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
God, we're having to really... Oh. We don't have a choice.
This isn't right!
We don't have a choice. Oh.
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
Ah, it's making me do things I don't want to do, but I have to do them because it's just... Ah! Damn you, Telltale! Damn you!
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Please let this work. Please let this work.
Gwyn. Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
I don't need your sympathy. I agreed to your father's terms, that's all there is to say.
I wish I could believe that. But I know you too well. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda. Just peace. Once and for all.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry. But things will get better.
Yes, when we're stepping over Lud's corpse.
Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
with Roderick. He knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just
Again,
promise me,
with your
when my
father and brother
walk
very,
through that door,
very
nothing
dead.
will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
I promise. Nothing will happen.
I am, of course, immediately going to go back on this and murder his ass. I just don't want her stopping it by believing we are going to murder his ass.
Lady Forrester requires your help.
There is going to be a lot of murdering of ass going on, is what I'm trying to convey here.
Thank you, Asher.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison?
Of course, my lord.
I do think the only way there's a happy ending for House Forrester is to abandon it and just accept the terms and slowly get better. But screw that noise. I am trying my damnedest. Alright, this is a game, and goddammit, I will at least have some small victory. Even if killing Lud ruins us, we've at least killed Lud.
It's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you.
See, the thing is, I don't want to be too nice, because that's too out of character. But I don't want to be too, you know, provocative, because then we'll end up fighting.
As family.
You're not my family, Lord.
And you'll never be mine. If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted.
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, why don't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
It's just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? How dare you? You think you have any power here? What'll it take for you to learn to show respect? How many more?
May have gone a bit overboard.
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
Whew. This is about to get intense.
So, Lord Forrester, you made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder, anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across a narrow sea. Ah. I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
That's enough, Griff. We to be brothers. We to act like it.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
See, I think if we'd insisted the wine, then that would have been ridiculously suspicious.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then. Let's hear it.
Don't make me sit here waiting to drink.
Gotta stay neutral. Gotta stay
Quinn.
neutral.
My betrothed. Without you, none of this could happen.
To Gwyn.
And?
No. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
Because if she drinks,
Iron from ice.
she'll survive long enough for him to drink, which will then kill them both. But at least this way Lud dies. I've pretty much gone down the hellbent path that he just needs to die at this point.
Not bad.
Because if I'd stopped, it would have ended into the bloody fight.
Water! Bring me water! He's choking! Help him! You fucking poisoned me! No! Okay,
Father! Asher! How could you?
Here we go. Oh, the pit fighters fucking handled it like lightning. Yeah.
Duncan! Get my family out of here!
Alright, Griff. Let's settle this thing.
Forrester!
Come on. Come on.
It could have been so different.
God damn it, woman.
Goodbye, Asher.
Okay, don't stop. Continue killing him. Seriously? That was enough. Just a little incy stab. Come on now.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack! Take down the gate!
Oh, crap.
Can't fight that many! We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
Jesus, that's a meaty helmet.
Get them to safety.
Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
I should have called off the plan. I should have done. It's just... he needed to die. He did. He just really... really needed to die. Yes! Pit fighters, go! Oh, God.
Your command.
We have to retake the gate.
We have to retake the gate! Push those bastards!
This is the war you promised, Westerosi.
It's not over yet.
To Asher!
Here we go. We might actually somehow deal with this. Never mind. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, the gate's not actually down yet, so we're still alright. Okay, alright, we're doing alright, keep going. Asher can bloody fight! Like, seriously, this might be the wrong decision, but by God is it the most awesome, epic decision we could have made here. Like, this is a fight and a half. We're doing a flaming carriage at all the archers. That is how you do it! As long as Griff is dead, when they break in, there's no leadership, we're good. Oh, for God damn it. He's so hard to kill, is that Griff?
Come a long way to die.
Oh my God. Yes. Finish him quickly.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I can do it. I can do it. Oh, wow. He took through the pit fire like it was nothing. There goes the helmet. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Oh. Yeah! Legend with a dagger. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that sucks. Oh, shit! Oh, that's not a lethal stab. That's not a lethal stab. That, however... Okay. Alright, he is... Wow, he is really, really refusing to go down. There we go. Alright. Come on. Come on. Technically, that is not a lethal stab. Like, there is no lethal organs there. He's not going to be able to fight that well again, but he can walk that off. Say it together now, team. He can totally walk that off. It's just the sword, the length of his leg, through the side of his, you know, stomach. But we can handle that. Oh, God. Oh. Never mind. I feel like I've got the disaster ending. No, not another epic death for one of the brothers. He is so bloody right now. For God's sake, leave that poor side of his body alone. That was badass. No! Oh. Come on, at least let us kill Griff.
From ice.
Wait, what?
We have to get you out of here.
Baller!
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Thank you.
What a guy. What a guy. Duncan Sentinel made the right choice.
For the house. For all of us at port this day. Now.
Look at him go. Oh, never mind. Very dead. Very dead there. Well, he's alive. Kind of. Maybe we should have gone with the ambush. To be fair, I went with what I thought Asher would do, and it's not terrible. It's just not great. Oh no. Oh no.
What you did was right.
Still, I'm glad we got to see that awesome sequence.
Did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
To be fair, there's every chance if we'd gone through with the, not gone through with the plan and not poisoned him, he would have just immediately betrayed us himself. So, I don't know, until I learned what the alternative paths are, I can't feel too bad. I tried my bloody best. Because I would have been surprised if we'd been allowed a happy ending. I really would.
Your arrival has changed everything.
Much like
Even
the
though
Fire
we've been
Nation.
preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
Ooh. See, this is one of those, I want to march south, but again, the very start of this, episode 1, there has got to be a reason why the North Grove must never be lost. That is a bigger reason than conflicts between Forrester and Whitehill.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Iron from ice. Because this fire is important. This fire is very, very important. If only we could set the bear's teeth on fire.
Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion, when I'd clearly forbade it. And then that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore, as if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But then, he jabbed out that fourth-born's eye. He tried to stab me with my own blade. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick, the savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rude and aggressive, mind you. But he didn't play games. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty, friendship, respect. Without them, we have nothing.
This is
I don't know
awesome.
If Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at what cost?
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that. But they were too bold, defiant when they should have been smart. Ruthless instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
God. A 9.7 fought with unwavering conviction. To be fair, that about sums it up. I made all the wrong decisions for all the right reasons. Ah. still has a hole in him.
Asher?
My lord. We don't have much time.
Ooh. Maybe some hope.
They may have won this battle, but they will not win this war.
Wow. That is quite a low percentage on most of them. Fair enough. I don't know. I don't know if what I did was right in terms of the best, you know, I won the game ending. But I do feel like I did what, on the most part, the Foresters would do. So I am at least happy with that. But, wow. I didn't expect it to happy ending. But that was brutal. My name has been Rage. I would like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. Oh, Telltale. That was something. That was something. I really do think all the wrong decisions for all the right reasons pretty much sums up my journey through this. I'm gonna have to go contemplate that for a while. That was insane. I'll see you all next time. My name has been Rage. Oh, goodbye. Damn.